Hello plane spotters and aviation lovers, welcome to today's short live. I'm going to prepare some of my equipment with you. Sorry about the camera orientation being portrait. Put the phone landscape and it did not work. It just went portrait by itself, but it was portrait that way, so you couldn't see me. So I'll put it this way now. Sorry about that. It will be very annoying, I'm sure. But I'm gonna be for a maximum of an hour, showing you some of flight radar, some of Heathrow's operations, my new website update, etc., etc. You can, if I move my phone. Why did it go like that? Now I've got a thing on here that says on air. At the top of my screen. Now, wait there a second. Right, that should be better now. Right, I can probably make that a bit bigger actually. So I'm also going to show you this. I can do a screen share. There we go. Now put that on full. Okay, so that is actually better now, isn't it? And connection's good, so we're fine. So what I want to show you is the equipment stuff I've got here. I've got a nice checklist here, and if that phone there that I was using originally as the camera was fine, I would obviously use that and I'll be able to show you stuff on my phone, but it's dead, so I can't. So I need to find. I did look at all this stuff last night briefly, so I need to find a power bank. And obviously the power bank decided to go missing. Hello, Golden Dragon. Power bank decided. Hello, Golden Dragon. I will get to the comments later. And I hope you got your bus in the end. So a power bank. Alright. So this in here is, I'm gonna move that so I can see myself. So that here is a waterproof gear and a stylo. So we've got the thing for the camera, which I will not be using. I'll be using the tripod, which the phone is currently on. This is for my phone, just in case it does rain, which is not actually forecast. It's going to be like 25, 28 degrees. And then I've got basically like a sandwich bag here, but it's for the camera to give it extra protection, just in case of wind or something. So I think that it should be Myrtle Avenue tomorrow. Should be Myrtle Avenue. Operations, which probably isn't going to happen. Like, it's not going to happen because this week they're using 27 left, and there's going to be Myrtle Avenue spotting definitely. I'm telling you that now. But the power bank I need has actually gone missing. So I'm going to show you something else instead. So in this pre-made pot here, we should have a, oh good, just reading your comment there. So this is my reg book for Heathrow and Everett Airport. So when I'm at an airport I use this reg book. It's got all my regs in it from last time at Heathrow, because the other one I had to use when I was doing homeschooling, but don't worry, I saved all the regs. So this is my current reg. It's a bit more small as well, so it's actually better for that's a good focus. It's actually better for writing down. I've also got this little don't know what this is called, protractor, ruler thing, so I can just make lines like that. and write the wedges down more, using the paper more, because that's a perfect size brace book. Also got 2 pens, 1 backup pen, just in case. The one's running out. Pencil would probably be better for that, actually. Oh, here's the power bank here. So I've got this phone here, my old phone. It's a bit cracked on back, and also it's got no sound, no audio. This one, it's really good focus. It's dead. It just died as I was about to go on air. So, yeah, I've got to charge this because last time I used nearly my whole phone battery on the way at Heathrow, just as we moved to Myrtle Avenue, actually. So, yeah, I've got to take that just in case. And a power bank for my dad's phone, because I use his Wi-Fi on his phone. Also, just in case, even if this phone dies, which is very unlikely to, I will get flight radar up on his phone. So yeah, that's for that. Because I have nearly used all my data this month. It resets on the 15th, so... Okay, next up, I've got to check my equipment, the most expensive things. So, the camera and the binoculars. So, first of all, we check the binoculars are clean and clear. And we do need the front case, we would be needing the front case for these. And then we check the lens on the back. And just give it a little bit of a... check myself up though. Focus them to something down there. So they're actually fine. They might... So you can go in here, and there's this here is for my binoculars. So I'll just give them a little slight wipe, just to make sure they're the clearest they can be. Do have a camera lens wipe as well. I have put them separate, like that. The necklace of my camera, I forgot what it's called, like a little neck brace that goes around here. The neck strap for my camera is actually for these binoculars. Muddy Fox. No, you so good. And this come with the little strap I showed you earlier. But obviously, I would prefer that neck brace strap thing. But when this is on the tripod, I don't need that, so that will go on the binocular. So camera is, I need to check for my SD card. So that is fine. I might have to move a few files, so they save to 108 instead of saving, and then I've got all the plane spotting photos from out there. Because this camera SD card creates a new folder every month. That's where it screws into the tripod there. Right, lens on here is fine. I did give it a little wipe with my lens wipe thing the other day. So that is fine. I can't turn it on because all the batteries are at the camera. Yeah, this here. This here will have to come off tomorrow because it will get caught on the tripod as well. And when it's windy, if there's even a slight wind, it hits up against the tripod and it's very annoying. So camera is good. Put camera into bag. Lens up. This is the lens wipe here. I'll do it tomorrow. Right then, and I've also got to be charging. Yeah. Next season. Really, I've got to be charging these 2 batteries here. These have to be fully charged. Last time I believe I used 1.5, but now air traffic is picking up a bit more. Might get to 2. I just remember filming a plane was about to take off. And the camera battery decided to die. I think it was Qatar One World livery. Luckily, it lasted. It would last. It just like shutting itself down when it's very low. But yeah, I brought these 2 batteries for £8. 4 actually, going to airport. And then this here come with the about £8. And this here was actually the one that come with the camera. But they both last the same amount of time, so that's good. These ones might actually last a little bit longer. I'm not sure. So I will put these nice and safe. Up here. Just on this little shelf there too. It's the boxes. Put them up there. And when the camera charger, and I've got 2 of them obviously, as you are aware, when the charger goes green, it's charged full, and then I have to take it out, charge the other ones obviously, and then in the morning I will put them back in because they don't say full. It's like there's some static charge in it or something, I don't know. It says it's full, but it just needs like 10 seconds. But yeah, as long as they're all green when I check them, that's fine. This has been on charge for about, what, 20 minutes? Nah, a bit longer than that. And it was on charge a bit this morning as well, so that should be charged quite soon. There's a lot of prep work that goes on behind the scenes. That's what I'm going to show you in this video. Also, next week, I think it's military day, but it's kind of a military week. We can make it. So if you head over to my one of my friends' joint channel, Flying Aviation BK, also Golden Dragon and Golden Scale, but Golden Dragon will be helping us with Flying Aviation BK. We're going to be recording lots of different stuff to do with the military. Celebrate. Sorry, it's Armed Forces Week. To celebrate Armed Forces Week. Obviously, it will be aviation related Armed Forces Week that we do on our channel. So, I will need my old phone fully charged. That is on charge, in fact. What tablet is not essential? I don't know what that's going to be. I will not need to take this because it's very rare that both my phones are going to die. But it should be charging. One notebook is essential, yeah, that's fine. Dupe edge, check. Ruler / straight edge, check. On the day, that's what we need to remember. And we check my 3 batteries, we need to be fully charged, obviously. Struggles, literally. That's what I'm looking at right now, talking to you. 2 phones, camera, and Rosebook box. Rosebook box, oh yeah, that's that 3 meg box. And I put them all very nicely into this box down here, just so I can arrange stuff. Right, I'm going to show you a messy shelf now. Slightly messy shelf, actually. Obviously I do need to polish this. I was just working on the models yesterday instead because they were my priority. How much has this phone got? 52. That's fine. CPU overloaded. What's it talking about? And I have zoom. Yep, there's the zoom. So we've got my drone here, but I'm just going to show you the drone anyway. I won't be taking this. I will not be taking this. My drone. I've not flown it recently because I've been very busy this week, and last week I was isolating, and the week before that it was windy, so I've not had much opportunity to really fly it recently. So you know my models already. Yesterday I did clean it. I've got a surprise to show you in the Heathrow edit as well. So you've got the Lifty 380, all of them here. I've got this nice new card as well. If you follow me on TikTok, you will know about that. It's a card, but it's a very nice photo as well. I got that from a museum, which will be on my channel as I celebrate Armed Forces Week next week. It's going to be an aviation museum related to Spitfires. That will be on my channel next week, and then on the Flying Aviation BK channel it will be the other the gaming stuff. Right, obviously we've got the Spitfire model down here. We've got the Spitfire model down there, Fred Arrow's model there, and that is the coffee stain. And a tiger moth painted as the Lancaster I made. We've also got the Yorkshire Air Ambulance bear here, for £3. Right, put this back here. Oh wait, no, there is actually something else I want to show you people. So, I have changed. Available language is English. So I've got a drink here. So I've changed slightly this setting. So my models were here yesterday, and I've changed it. So we've got an Air Lingus A330 parked here, Boeing 707 Pan Am here, Condor 767 here. Over here we have a international airport passenger bus, in an airport services stair trap, and if you can see, you can see a Virgin Atlantic 747 over there, that's for sure.
Why is it lit?
F16 sharp enough, but it's got wheels, so it's going to be used on this. We've also got this.
Is that meant to happen?
I think it's an F16. Virgin Atlantic 747. These are mainly toys over this area, but they still look like models. These ones over here are models. Gemini jets. Yeah, they're Gemini jets. And I do actually have a new model myself, but I'm not going to be showing you that until there'll be a short clip on that after Heathrow at the end of the video. So stay tuned for that. You can probably see it, but you're not going to see it in detail. So this power bank here doesn't need charging, really. Got the extension lead down here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to no data. Stand by. Stand by. No, fine. Stand by. No, fine. Stand by. Squeaking for breathing. So I'm going to swap this phone charger round with the power bank. This long charger, 3 meters long, is meant to be. It was meant to be plugged into that onto the tripod. Like, you won't be able to see, but it was meant to be like there, basically, just below where the camera is, the actual camera lens. So I'm going to plug this in here like this, because that's not a very big priority. And then charge that with the white cable I've got down there. Plug it in there, and it should begin to charge. That's good. It's actually turned itself on. You don't want it to turn itself on. Right, now then I'm going to show you. I will have to move this background like that so I can see, just in case I need to mute anything. Right, so now I'm going to put myself in the PIP on the little screen down there like that. You should still be able to see me. And I'm going to share my screen with you. Screen 1. Transition. Should be still be able to see me. Let me just check. That's fine. We're fine. So we're going to be looking at flight radar, see if we can see any Brares going into Heathrow or coming out of Heathrow. See, that phone just turned itself on now, like it's fine. Virgin A330 going to Chicago, so she'll probably be returning. Scheduled 7:25. Well, that's fair time, isn't it? +5, -5. 5 hours behind. Yeah, that's going to take 6 hours. Around 6 hours to get 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 6 hours. I know. So that will probably be returning with us tomorrow. Let me just put that on screen now so you can actually see people who took the photo, so we don't get any complaints. This is Flight Radar 24 we use. What I use. Silver. There we go. So this photo here was taken by Eximan Air 849 Heavy. Okay, so that will probably be returning tomorrow, I believe. So this here, really, I'm going to use this as maps as well.
Wait, hang on.
You can kind of see where we're going to be here tomorrow. We have been here before. We want to be here. Myrtle Avenue. Very empty here. When I went, you couldn't even get parked there. We could get parked, but it's just down this end, quite far. I've actually run down that lane, running to get the battery, and I was very hot. And that's why tomorrow I'll be bringing my equipment with me. Maybe put a blanket over it or something, because it's going to be so hot. Don't want anything to overheat. But there is trees, so I will just be able to see the landings then, because on there's a little bank. You know, I step on there's a little bank around here, so you can see really where the land just changes. Tiny bank around here, and stand on there, you can see the runway. But obviously, if it gets too hot, we'll be standing under the trees here in the shade. But obviously, then we just capture shots of the landings there. Won't catch the touchdown as much. Thinking not for me, for the equipment as well. And there is a British Airways A319 turning onto the runway there. But yeah, obviously I will be taking sun protection. And this time I'm going to bring my equipment with me because I don't really want to be running all the way down Myrtle Avenue just to get my camera battery. Again, I'm going to overheat a lot then. There's quite a few little baby buses, do we call them? 18s, babe. September 2020, we've got a 777, that's 300 ER here. London Heathrow to NA, I have a feeling it's just being towed to gate. Yeah, from hangar. And September 2020, this photo is by Wafi Amar SV.jet, and that is a great photo there. Gotta love it. Right, I cannot see the comments. I do upload the jet photos. I uploaded a picture of a Tech of a AV5 drone down at Lid Airport. But they didn't want to approve it. So that's enough of looking at that. Oh wait, what's this? Wait, let me just check quickly. There's 2 helicopters. Nothing really we need to. So tomorrow I'm just gonna check now because Flight Radar is displaying a 777X going out of Heathrow, but 777Xs aren't going to be in service till at least 2024, I believe. So that's not going to be working out. So what I'm going to do is it could be an A380, because how I find out is I go to book, I have a look because it tells you. So I went onto Emirates website because I know they bring the A380 in a lot at the moment, twice a day for a 220 flight. So I checked Flight Radar, I checked Emirates website as I was going to book a flight. I wasn't going to book a flight just to see what aircraft it would be. It says A380 should be landing, so I have a feeling that's what it's displaying as a 777X, but it's an A380. They will be using their 777 in the morning, so we're going to have to go for departures. And Saturdays, is it Friday? Let me just check. I'm very lost with the days. Yeah, Friday. I knew it was Friday. So Saturdays, I know Heathrow do have a 747, at least one Air ACT. It could be Air ABC, Cargo Logic Air. A lot of these airlines do have a similar livery. Cargo Lux do not fly into Heathrow. Ah, here. Departures. Oh, that's tonight. A380 Emirates Expo 2020 livery orange. Now that there would be absolutely amazing to see. I've seen an A380 before and it was very good. So let's look at tomorrow. Gonna look at departures because we will be able to see departures if we just look at the if I go up from a little bank, I'll just be able to see the departures. Not just, I'll see the arrivals as well, obviously. But the A380's got to arrive somehow, so we should see it arriving unless it arrives early in the morning. So tomorrow morning, you can probably see the arrivals. Yeah, you can see the arrivals, can't you? Actually, we could go to Heathrow's website and have a look. It's a good job it never transitioned that, wasn't it? Because otherwise you'd just be able to see a blank screen. Right then, that's decided not to work. Click back. Let me just select this quickly so you've got a better view. There we go. You don't want to see anything like that. There we go. Not really that good, but okay. So arrivals at Heathrow. I think we should be able to check up until tomorrow. A Qatar A380, imagine. They've not. I've never seen one of them. To be honest, I don't even think I've even seen a photo of it. Sort by picking a date. We want the 12th tomorrow morning. Not at this time, at 4:50. There's actually Iceland Air 757 going in tomorrow. I've only ever seen one of them. That'd be good. I've been to Heathrow twice. Right, how do we get rid of that then? Okay. So we won't be here. We won't be there till about 10, 11. Nah, 10 latest. Well, I can kind of identify by the airlines by their tails. Finnair, British Airways, Qatar, Singapore, Lufthansa, Iberia. Oh yeah, we'll be here around 11. Nah, let's say we get there at 10. Oh, we'll definitely be there at 11:15. So a Logan Air. Flight radar displaying equipment as an ERJ, I believe. Abu Dhabi, that will be a... not sure. Just a white tail. A330 potentially, maybe there. There's a lot from Abu Dhabi. That's TAP from Abu Dhabi. No, I don't think that's true. I think it's lying to us here. We really just want the airlines, don't we? We need to know what time Emirates are going out. An American Airlines from Edinburgh. Yeah, I definitely think this has got a slight glitch to it. Air Canada from Egypt. Yeah, definitely got a slight glitch to it. I'm going to use flight radar. Flight radar seems a little bit more accurate. Except for the 777X situation, of course. Gibraltar Airport. Oh no, that's that British Airways. Ibiza A319. I took an A319 with British Airways to Ibiza, so it'd be nice to catch that. Just as a little. I took Golf Dash Echo Golf Dash Echo Uniform Oscar Bravo. And yesterday I saw a photo of her next to a 747 with most of the wings scrapped off and most of the fuselage taken off. So she's been scrapped, which is quite sad. Triple Singapore Airlines 777. Wow, that'll be nice. KLM. We're not going to see full of departures, are we? We're just going to see turn on probably. But if the plane arrives, if the plane's not already there, it's got to arrive. So a Cathay Pacific going to Hong Kong, an A350, but that's arriving at 4 in the morning. I'm not going to be there at 4 in the morning. I'll probably be awake at 4 in the morning, but I can't drive, so I won't be getting there until Chicago's 777 freighter with British Airways. It might just be. It's not, is it? 787X. So that's just like a. Oh, that's actually showing up tomorrow at 1:05. We've got a departure. That is tomorrow. Yeah, 1:05 PM tomorrow. We've got a Choose China livery 787 with Etihad. Yeah, on the screen now you can see the 757 with Iceland there. She's going to be noisy on approach. Air India going to Mumbai. Mumbai, is that? Lots of Virgin Atlantic going to Boston, actually, isn't there? 220 tomorrow is a 777. They're not using their A380s on the weekend today at the moment. By the looks of things, nice A318 there. I wonder if we can see what plane that Tavron will be. Hopefully there'll be a 747. I can't see cargo flights on here though. A318 equipment. Oh, we will see we're potentially going to see a Kuwait Air A330-200. That'll be good to see. And then another Kuwait Air 777. Imagine we saw the Star Wars livery. That'd be good. But that's very, very rare. Gonna leave around then probably. But don't worry, this is departures. Let's say 5:30. Meow. See that 777X there? It's saying 777X. If we go to Emirates website, have they had an equipment change? I think they might have had an equipment change there to a normal 777. Okay, we don't want to go to India, so that we can ignore that notification. So if I go departure airport, London Heathrow, arrival airport, Dubai, I won't be booking the flight. Tomorrow. It might not show up, but when I did go to book it the other day, I've got the screenshot on my phone, which is up there. It should be fine. In economy class, yeah, we don't care about classes. We're not going to spend any money, so No flights for your selected dates. Really? There's no flights going out? Well, no flights available. But I'm pretty sure, let me just go back to the big camera quickly. Looks like the camera's really high up. But I'm just going to check my Google Photos quickly. Because I'll show you the screenshots. I just don't need to put a password in, hopefully. That's just falling out of the battery, isn't it? Yeah. Right, that's not Google Photos, that's photos.com. Photos. Right, so basically what I'm going to have... Oh. Right. Camera's glitching. Not your YouTube, so you do not need to worry. It's a problem I've got. It's me, not you. And it's the actual camera being sent to this. So I'd hate to think what it is on YouTube. Hopefully you can still hear me. There we go. We've refocused back in. It's trying to focus on my face, but I keep moving my face. So if I go like that, it'll focus. Yeah. Right, I'm just going to adjust that quick. On air, I know I'm on air. Right. That should hopefully be better now. Keep trying to focus on my face, that's why it's so shaky, by the way. So we need to search Emirates. Nope, it'll be saved in as Dubai. No results. England. Obviously, most of the I can't show you that, it's got copyright music in. Right, I actually took the screenshots for last Friday. So, yeah, there's a slight problem with that. We're not going to see the 380. Not to worry, there's an 80% chance of seeing the 747, which I would be more happy with. We've never caught a 747 at Heathrow and uploaded it, have we? Or I don't know. You could probably get away with... Nice picture of a Coca-Cola here. A nice restaurant. Picture of the reflection of the water. A330 taking my phones and pancakes I made at school. Right, yeah, that was like 3 months ago. I mean 2 months. So that is actually, it might not be classed as England actually because it says Dubai on it. If the screenshot says Dubai on it, it decides to think the location is Dubai. So I must have taken these screenshots last Saturday. What happened last Saturday? Nothing. No. Right, Wednesday, May the 26th. I'm not actually sure where they are. Picture of some vegetables we took at school. Right, that was it should be here, but they've decided not to back up to my photo drive, so I can't tell. I can't tell you if they're for sure because they're on the phone and the phone's obviously on air. And this here is 7%. I am going to. Oh, I've got a green. Let me zoom in so you can see. I love having the green light. There's one of zoom settings. Did put zoom mode on. Digital video effects. Digital green screen. What's this? There, isn't there? I can put a virtual background on. Select local image. If this goes terribly wrong and the live goes off, yeah.
Someone shot me.
Right, what do you want a picture of? Or plane, obviously. ATC tower taken by me. So, we might have to put the light on. Browser images. That one. Done. Now, if this shows up in the. Right, the green screen will work. I can see it on here. It will work. We just can't see me. Oh, we can see me. That's nice, isn't it? You can't see me actually, can you? I mean, it's done it the complete opposite way I need it to. Right. If I put the camera over there, it doesn't recognise it as over there. It's not picking me up now. Right, so this is an ATC tower, as you can see here. And this is the worst camera shot I've ever done. So, I've never used that mode before. We don't want any virtual background. We want a blurred background. Yeah, we can't have that either because it's not going to show the monitor then, is it? No effects applied. See a plane spotting notebook on the floor there, so that's very. Yeah, there's a lot of plane spotting stuff. At the moment. Right, anyway, I was meant to plug this in. You can still see, actually, I don't need to do anything. It's remote, innit? I can go. It'll be a bit blurry. But I can do that, and then I can go back. You can have a nice view at the floor. Right, so we have actually got a green. See the light there. So now I'm going to swap it over whilst changing the size of the camera back to normal. And then we're going to change. Now I've mixed them up. I could watch this video back, but I've not got time to do it. That one goes green straight away almost. So that there's the fully charged one. So we'll check them again tomorrow and tonight. So that there is now on charge. This here, now it's charged, will actually go into the camera bag. Two nice little slots here. That will go in there. Like that, ready for it to inch. Put the camera bag in the box. Now I can share my screen again. Well, I'm gonna show you the. Is that Virgin Atlantic not gone yet? Oh, no, that's a 7.8. Screen 1. PIP. Zoom up a bit. You don't really want to see the search tab thing at the top. The thing that says what the link to the website is. It just showed me what things I've got open. So, which is just obviously. You can actually see it on the camera. It's just flight radar and the live streaming. So we're going to go transition that. You can still see it. Right. Oh, what's this at ground? Oh, there's a private jet at Heathrow. Registered in Delta is Germany, as you can see on screen there. No, I can actually. Oh, is it going to round or is it just going to continue to roll?
I need to destroy stuff.
Get it.
So I just go back.
Now, whoa, that's. And it's going over here towards the cargo terminal with Jet Air Flug. So what is this airline actually? You look like passengers, but isn't T5. It's going to cargo gate. I mean, it might be a some remote private jet thing. They're registered in Germany. Could be the German. Yeah, it's trying to decode it. It's a Jet Air Flug. Nah, if it's a business, it won't be anyone. So we can look on planespotters.net here. If that camera dies, it will just go straight off and you'll just be seeing me. Jet Clipper, cool sign. So there we go. Jet Clipper 130. You were clicking on 27 left. Contact my airspace on. There's one in their fleet. We can have a picture of their old jet here. Delta Dash Alpha Alpha India Juliet. And their old jet, 15 years old, so this one can't be that old. Airline Bombardier. Oh, it's gone back to Bombardier, really? It was with Jet Air Flug, and now it's with an American company, SetJet, which I'm assuming now. Oh, VIP. Interesting. So we can have a look at this. We can actually have a look at the Bombardier CRJ 200. We can actually have a look at the actual plane. On flight radar. Playback. No, we don't. Oh, it's basically got Dava and Radmin Cooleybuck from Jet Photos. One of them looks like it's been a bit photoshopped with the yellow, but that must be the new livery. But yeah, he's still got the same blue livery on it. Interesting. Don't know what she's doing there. What is this? Korean Air cargo, is that? Korean Air. Nice. And if you look on flight radar, I never noticed this. It actually says live air traffic at the top. I'll put the mouse up there. Here. It says live air traffic. You probably can't see that. And if you go to your settings and you go to quality, you can change it to 480p. Even though it's streaming in more than that, it's not showing up as that. So an Alpha Sierra Delta ground vehicle, and what's this going to Heathrow? An LOT 737 Max. If I'm there tomorrow, this 454, 59. Right, I'm going to look at the arrivals now at Heathrow with you. Whilst that's loading, I'm going to check how much. 32%. Right, that's going to have to go on soon. We don't want arrivals yet, but the camera will have to go off soon, so I'm actually going to load up this video capture device. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to look a bit green. HD true. It says HD. It's not bad. I need my phone as well, so I'm actually going to change it now. There we go. There we go. That camera's went off a standby. Very hot as well. So now you can see me a bit better. It's a bit better like that. I mean, it's still, the camera's there. I'm looking at the screen here. You can't see that anymore. You can just see me. Right, so now we're going to go to tomorrow's flights on here. Tenerife, British Airways A320. Oh, that would have been a nice flight to do. I've been to Tenerife personally, and I think I flew Tenerife. Oh, airline to Tenerife. Thomas Cook, A321. 380 live on rate. Oh yeah, arrival tonight. She took off earlier, and my friend showed me on radar. If she's watching, his name is Golden Scale, and Golden Dragon is also my friend. Right, so we're not going to be there at 7. Wake up very early. Should be tomorrow. Calm winds, which means means Heathrow would usually be using 27 left. So they should be. I'm very hoping they are using 27 left tomorrow. 10. Right, so potentially first arrival, British Airways from Miami, A350. That'd be great. What's an AB6? What's an AB6 equipment? Does anyone know? An AB6 aircraft. Yeah, a couple of flights from BA. Now, an A300. I don't think British Airways have any A300s in their fleet. Yeah, there's flight info. AB6, surely A300 will be A33. It's actually down routes as well. No, British Airways don't have any. What is an AB6? It looks like an A300 to me. A300-6. Right, this does look quite rare. Right, at the moment we're on airliners.net chat room. Operated by DHL. Special movement. Right, but why is it doing a flight from... Actually, that will be amazing to see. I'm literally going to take a photo of that, just so I know. If it is operated by DHL, I'm assuming the plane is still owned by British Airways. If you're watching right now, I'm not going to say your real names. Golden Scale and Golden Scale and Golden Snail. No, Golden Scale and Golden Dragon. If you're watching right now, that is quite a rare, I believe. Cargo jet. And I've just gone off the arrivals board. Brilliant. See, the wind's changed completely, but they've not changed direction. It's below 10-20 knots, so they're gonna be staying on this operation. It's actually safe. I'm just gonna briefly look at this. See if there's any rares we need to be prepared for. BEA A319 is stored at Gatwick at the moment, and we're gonna go past an hour because we've been recording. Well, we're gonna go past an hour, don't worry. Can't confirm our 777X. Obviously, it won't be a 777X. We won't be able to tell what it is until it's en route tomorrow. Taking off about 12. Thai Airways 777. Ooh, I spy a Thai. Tokyo ANA arriving tomorrow. 777. Standby wait there. But we're back. Right, I was just talking to my dad on the phone. He'll be taking me to Heathrow tomorrow. And we are borrowing a SLR camera. We are also borrowing a 4K camcorder. Bit of fluff, just. See, that's good. If they zoom in any more than my actual camera, I'll be able to get the takeoffs quite good. Right, if you can hear me, I hope you can hear me. I will stay live just to show you them in bits, but I will be having dinner at the same time as my dad gets home, like exactly when my dad gets home. So I will be live again later, 7. No, if he just left. I can see 747 trails over there. I will stop sharing my screen so you can't find out where I am. You probably know where I am if you watch Big Jet TV. Because oh my gosh. I thought that Ryan, I was going to come over low then. Nope, 23,000. Right, I can see a 747. How can I see it? I live in Kent, right? There's a Cargo Logic Air 747 going into Heathrow. I hope that does not mean it's not going to go in tomorrow. It better go in. I mean, it doesn't matter, it doesn't. I should be able to see that Ryanair trailing as well. I mean, that 747's over London. I don't know how I can see it, to be honest. Alex, you don't need to go. EasyJet looks like it's done to go. No, it's not done to go. And when we can, probably October time. Hopefully Gatwick's traffic increases a bit because I would love to go back to their campsite. It's great there. London Gatwick. It's just, that campsite was amazing. I didn't even need to move out my caravan. I could literally just sit there with the camera. But I did. I could just walk 2 meters out, catch them. But I chose to walk to a bigger field so I could be a bit more loud and a bit more. When I was went to Gatwick, it was raining 89% of the time, probably. So, and I just filmed it all on my phone. So obviously the light in there with this phone. No, not that phone. This phone, the small lens with that lighting. But now I've got my camera, I can get better shots of planes at 20,000 feet. So if I ever go to Gatwick, and it's going to be an amazing 3 days. Just wish there was one next to Heathrow. Be even better. But there's not. Heathrow's got its very good reasons. Different areas are their best spotting. Gatwick's got their nice own campsite, less traffic obviously, even in normal times. Heathrow you've got the bigger jets. You've got the better spotting areas, really. But can't really stay there for that long. Why is this plane? Oh no, it's going from Inverness. Oh, June 2020. It's not new then, is it? Year old. Pretty new, actually. There's a Royal Jordan Air One World livery just come out of Heathrow. Hopefully I'll see the Royal Jordan Air A319 tomorrow. This is an A319. That will be amazing as well. And last time I went to Heathrow, I didn't sleep. I did sleep. I woke up at 5 o'clock in the morning. So let's hope I sleep a bit better this time. I will be checking if I'm up at 6. Just so I know for sure what runway they're using. Then, obviously, probably might not have access to the laptop at that time. But 7 o'clock, let's say, I'll be down here. That's my bed up there. Be down here. I'll announce everything on my website. We'll not do it live at 7 in the morning, obviously. Begin here with 2. I know. 747 looked like it's going into the stack. Biggin stack. Wish I lived near Biggin Hilson. Heathrow. Oh no, it's just going to take a nice long turn. Right then, now we can start to check I will show you obviously later more stuff. I've got them 2 cameras to look at. I will have to. Now I've got them 2 cameras to look at. I will have to obviously charge them as well. So I'll have to take the SD card out of there. Right, I'm just drinking the rest of this banana milkshake. There's a Kalita Air 747-4B5 brackets BCF brackets coming towards me at the moment. There's also standby on a light aircraft. A robin. I can hear it. Can the mic hear it? No. I'm not going to go and get it because I need to save battery. There's also, this is the last thing I'm going to tell you on here. 1 blue island. I'm going to go and check that quick. I can't show you now because it's not connected to my phone, is it? Right, I'm actually now going to go down to Plymouth. There's an S9. Obviously, of the military jets. Ooh, down in Newquay, we've got Chaos 011 Eurofighter Typhoon. And Chaos 12 012 Eurofighter Typhoon FGR.4. Is that an FGR.4 as well? FGR 4. They're obviously patrolling because I think Joe Biden's down there at the moment, and Boris Johnson, and a lot of world leaders, prime ministers, I think. No, not just them. Right, I want to stop this live now because I'm actually getting nothing to say. He's there. Right, I'll go now, and then I will schedule another live for. Ooh, it depends. 7 latest. So I will now go, and I will show you all the other stuff later. I don't want to ruin that live, do I? If you like my plane spotting t-shirt, got it for Christmas. I've got some other things for Christmas, and also tomorrow I will be taking my plane spotting jumper. Probably gonna wear this because this does look better than that. Actually, you can see the proper 3D. Here I can just see. Also on there you can't see the cotton. Well, I'm gonna go now, and I'll see you, plane spotters and aviation lovers, later. Thank you for watching this live. We will be back later. I will be back later, and I might be joined with my friends on the call later. So other than that, thanks for watching today, and I will see you later. Goodbye. Run V2.